Dog won't leave me alone for a minute. He's on my lap as I'm making the video. Say, stay down, he won't. Hello everyone. Wednesday? Yeah, Wednesday. 11, just a little after 11 AM. I was just watching Bates Motel, just finished series 4. It's exciting. I'm doing more random questions. Got hair all over that, all over the phone. You're gonna be good. Good boy. Okay, so first question I've thrown up, let's just jump right into it. What's your favourite scene in a movie? Predator is one of my favourite movies, so that comes to mind first. If it bleeds, we can kill it. Or the ending of the movie with the Predator's laughing manically. What's your favourite scene in the movie? Mad World at the end of Donnie Darko, that comes to mind. Any more? Nothing other movies. Let's just go with those two. Next question. I probably answered some of these questions in a previous video, and if so, then well, that's just tough. I can't remember anyway. If your childhood had a smell, what would it be? If your childhood had a smell. Cigarettes. My father smoked a lot. Cigarettes and daisies. What have you recently become obsessed with? One thing comes to mind, I'm not going to say what it is. There's a certain game I play, online game, and again I don't want to say it because it's a bit, I don't know, childish. Maybe that, I don't know what to say, I'm obsessed with it. Obsessed with doing, I don't know. Sorry, I can't give a very clear answer. If you know me well enough, maybe you can work it out. Cool breeze, just what we need. It was very grey and cloudy, horrible weather yesterday. Rained all day. It's a bit nicer today. What was the most historic thing you witnessed in person or took part in? I don't think I have. First thing that comes to mind is Hillsborough. I was never there. I don't think I know anyone that was. If you don't know what Hillsborough is, then I mean, just look it up. I don't think I've been witness to anything. The closest thing would be the, the parade, or I don't know if you call it a parade, when football games win, like the Champions League or whatever, and they do an open top bus. That's like the closest thing to historic, just being witness to that. Does having a day off for a holiday increase or decrease productivity at work? I've never worked, it's hard to answer. Well, people have naps during their break, don't they? That's something they introduced. Go for a little siesta. Doesn't it depend really on the job? I like to think it does increase productivity. Yes. What's your favourite drink? It has to be Coke, isn't it? Because I always drink Coke. Root beer I like, apple cider, hot chocolate. Anything non-alcoholic. It's been very well behaved. Good boy. What's legal now? There's someone at the door. There's someone at the door. God, this video, every time I try and do something, someone's at the door delivering something before, but I didn't answer it because they were fat and ugly. Or literally just sit up to the door, they walk away. Some people, they knock at the door and then you wait like 10 seconds and they walk off. Sometimes someone just stands, isn't it? Sorry, he's looking right at the table. The dog was barking on TV before, he's like, what's that? I'm gonna hit your head. Stay still. You can't answer the questions. What's legal now but probably won't be in 25 years? Cannabis was the first thing, but that's the opposite, isn't it? It's slowly becoming legal. What's legal now but probably won't be in 25 years? Marrying inanimate objects. Isn't that what some people do? I'm sure there's a word for it. Digital sexual. It's legal now. Shush! Why are you whining? I'm right here. Sorry about this. What's legal now? It won't be in 25 years. Something to do with Bitcoin, I don't know. Dogecoin. What was the last movie you watched? How was it? Oh, what did I watch? Oh, what did I watch on Saturday? Was it Sunday? Oh, Independence Day. Independence Day's great. Can't say the same for the sequel. Best part of the movie is the guy at the start of the movie, the Harvey Fierstein. Wait a minute, David! Oh my god! Oh my god! So I looked at him. Oh, and the dog in the movie, that's the best scene, where the dog runs away from like that explosion. What was one of the most interesting concerts you've been to? Never been to a concert. I suppose I sort of saw S Club 7, but it wasn't really a concert. It was like every summer there's like a carnival at a park near my house and they played. Yeah. I'm not doing anything fun ever again. What is this, eh? Whining for? What easy thing do you most often screw up? Making a video. We'll do 3 more questions. What are some websites you used to use? What are some websites you used to use all the time but have stopped using? I remember there was shush. The BBC, they had shush. Have you ever heard of the show EastEnders? They had this they had various games on there. I played them all the time in school. There was one where you could dress up the soap opera characters, and there was like a Top Trumps game, and I used to play that all the time in school. Mini Clip, I used to go on all the time. The Amanda Show, if anyone remembers that show, there's like a website for that. Yeah. 2 more. Why are there so many people who are lonely? Oh, this question applies to me. Why is it so hard for people to make real connections, and almost everyone wants to make real connections? I mean, people have very high expectations, perhaps. It's hard to make connections with people when it's purely online, which is what my relationships are. The person's all the way over the world. I feel like maybe people exaggerate certain things about themselves, try and big themselves up a bit. Like things they've experienced, they might over exaggerate. And that doesn't make them genuine. I'd like to think I'm 95% genuine. Maybe I've embellished a few things. I'm not trying to be very outgoing enough. I'm speaking with a lot of clarity today, aren't I? It's not like me. I usually fumble my words. I'm speaking fairly clearly as well, considering that we'll talk to you. I'm not really making the effort to get myself out there and mix with people, but then in what environment can I mix? For most people it's their job, and I don't have a job, or some kind of hobby. Okay, last question. Hopefully that answered the question. I'll answer that one. I want to answer that one. What do you think about game shows? Do you have a favourite one? I used to wear like Deal or No Deal. I watched Pointless for the longest time. I probably haven't heard of any of these shows. I stopped watching Pointless ages ago. Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Sometimes I watch that with family. Once a week we watch that. It's a fun sort of family activity. I'm not that into game shows. Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, Deal or No Deal. Yeah. That's all the questions until we do this again. I don't know when. Just talk for a bit now. Hopefully the camera doesn't cut me off. Haven't gone out today. No, I'm not going to. I slept in. I woke up on time. Woke up about 6:40. Watched the first episode of Bates Motel, series 4, episode 9. Then I started watching the next episode, and my father woke up. And when he came in here, I went back into the front room and slept for another hour and a half. And I got up, had a bath. By the time I finished my bath, my parents had gone to the gym. Then I finished watching the second episode, and I'm recording this video. And as for the rest of the day, after I finish this video, draw some. You already know what I'm going to do. Anyway, he knows. Draw, listen to music, read. I'm on the last chapter of Transgressions. I finished that on Friday. Read 2 books, read the Bible, write my diary, listen to music, and then draw and probably by that point, I'll be back. And you get all the attention, won't you? Won't you, little snoogle? Say hello. Hello, little booty.